the story of Mole and Ratty as they paddle down the river. Mole has never seen a river in his life and he's full of questions and doubts. Ratty, who lives by the river, has lots of answers and surprises. Mole has just asked Ratty, "What's over there?"
"That? Oh, that's just the wildwood," said the rat shortly. "We don't go there very much, we river bankers. Weasels and stoats and foxes and so on live there. They're all right in a way, but, well, you can't really trust them, and that's a fact." "And beyond the wildwood again?" the mole asked, "where it's all blue and dim and one sees, what, maybe hills, or perhaps they mayn't, something like the smoke of towns, or is it only cloud drift?" "Beyond the wild wood comes the wide world," said the rat, "and that's something that doesn't matter either to you or to me. I've never been there and I'm never going to, nor you either if you've got any sense at all. Don't ever talk about it again, please." This day was only the first of many similar ones for the emancipated mole, each of them longer and full of interest as the ripening summer moved onward. He learnt about wares and sudden floods and leaping pike and steamers that flung hard bottles, or at least bottles that were certainly flung, and from steamers, so presumably by then, and about herons and how particular they were whom they spoke to, and night fishings near with otter, excursions far afield with the badger. He learned about the grand and jovial toad. He learnt to swim, he learned to row, and he entered into the joy of running water, and with his ear to the reed stems he caught at interval something of what the wind went whispering so constantly among them. Well, what an adventure. Can you imagine getting to a river for the very first time if you've never seen a river? It must be incredible. I mean, maybe you saw water coming out of a tap, but in 1908, not many people had water coming out of taps. So when they saw that much river coming along, it was just thrilling. People who lived in towns and cities, unless they lived beside a river, they wouldn't have seen rivers. Have you seen a river? Have you sailed on a river? Have you swum in a river? So many things to do in rivers in summer. Some of you might like to fly fish. Who knows? So much to do. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you. Bye-bye.